Hey guys, Wolf of Dimensions here with a new video, The Evolution of series. I'm finally back with it. As you can see, I have a question. Who should I do next? What should I do next? Um, I just need to know this stuff, and I'd like to get opinions from you guys. These are three viable options, but more can be suggested. But I need ideas from you, my fans. I have got 50 subscribers now. I hit my goal on YouTube. That was the only goal I ever wanted for this channel, was to at least reach 50, or to have at least 50 people want to see my content. And what this means is that I'm satisfied, guys, and I'll keep making more stuff. So on to our video, guys. The Evolution of Destroyah. And to start this off, we'll go into the origins of Destroyah. Destroyah was a very ancient type of parasite that lived in a time where oxygen levels were low, and I'm pretty sure it was the time where bugs or amphibians, I can't remember which, were the ones that ruled the earth. But it started out as a very microscopic creature, and it could live for a long time. It's either that or it bred really fast. It was either one. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's very old. Even just the parasite itself is very old. So Destroyah was changed or evolved into his form from the same thing that killed the original Godzilla, the Oxygen Destroyer. Now, with that being said, if the thing that kills pretty much 99% of all life is the thing that makes you stronger, you're tough. Destroyer has a thick outer shell from his days of being a parasite. Now, with this, he starts out in these aggregate forms, these small, maybe 12-foot tall aggregate forms, and there's a ton of them, and they're all separated out because they were all individual parasites. But because of the Oxygen Destroyer, something happened, and they slowly formed together to mutate. Now, they get into the large aggregate form, which they face Junior, and then finally the flying aggregate form to also face Junior, which looks a bit more like the Destroyer we end up seeing. Now, afterwards, it flies into a building, and it just stays there. It's almost possible that it looks dead. But then it forms into what most people say is the devil incarnate of all kaiju, the final form of Destroyah. Now, he's very interesting in the fact that he looks like a crustacean, but is clearly a parasite from his past things. In the deleted scene, in a scene that wasn't actually put in the movie, he has a chest cannon, which was pretty awesome to watch, by the way. He has a laser horn katana, which it just forms as a mass of energy from his forehead and can cut through anything. Now, with that being said, it also makes it to where the wound cannot heal. A white foam comes out of the wound, which stops it from any regeneration from being possible. Now, also, he has something very unique as the Oxygen Destroyer beam. He can literally launch a concentrated beam of Oxygen Destroyer, which is extremely deadly, by the way. It's probably even more deadly than Godzilla's atomic breath because it's the Oxygen Destroyer. Now, after that, Destroyer has a bit of a clunky build like Space Godzilla. Thicker built, not as much mobility. And a lot of the kaiju in the Heisei series are like that, so I'm not really surprised. But he can fly, and his tail can be used as a grapple, as a hook. So he's overall a pretty unique monster. Now, mentally, this monster has a conscience. He's not just, from what I can gather, he's not just mindless. But he's so caught up in wanting to destroy everything around him, it doesn't matter. He basically loses some of his consciousness in the chaos he tries to make. So I consider him the anarchy incarnate of kaiju, because he just wants pure destruction and pure chaos, whereas Space Godzilla wanted to rule the world. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.